Today I'm going to be reviewing the Edwoder grain mill attachment that attaches to a Kitchenaid stand mixer. I feel like it's just a natural progression. Once you start making sourdough bread, you're going to want to start milling your own flour too. If you're new here, my name is Allison and my husband Zach and I are total foodies. Right now we are on a journey where we're just trying to make as many of our meals at home and as from scratch as possible. We also have a 10-month-old, so we're just trying to enjoy this season and we're just spending a lot of time at home. But we also really love to travel, we love to explore new places and try new foods, of course. So if you're like that kind of stuff, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and join us on whatever adventure we're on to next. So when I first received this grain mill, I was really excited about it. I had high hopes, but my expectations were low. This was actually a gift for my birthday, but it cost about $85 on Amazon. It was on sale at the time. It's normally $100, but I do think that this mill is typically on sale. I will leave a link in the description below in case you want to check it out for yourself. Now, if you've done any research on grain mills, you know that they're either very expensive, like $200 to $300, or they have horrible reviews and don't do what you need them to do. Now, this mill was kind of the middle of the road. It had some decent reviews, but the price was much cheaper than some of the others, so I figured I needed to try it. It was really easy to attach to my Kitchenaid, literally took 30 seconds, and the first time I milled my flour, I did it on the most fine setting, and I did get a decently soft fine flour, but it was more coarse than I prefer. Now, it is to be expected when you're milling fresh flour that it is going to be more coarse than store-bought, but I did learn after more research that you can mill it on a more coarse setting and then mill it again on the finest setting, and you do get a much softer, better result. And the more that I use it, the better my bread is getting. The first batch of fresh milled bread was very dense. Although it had a great flavor, it was very nutty, very bold, and just overall really enjoyable. The texture wasn't that great, but the more I do it, the better I've gotten, and now my bread is super soft and fluffy on the inside, and it's just so good. It does take a little bit of time to perfect your skills. It's just a learning curve when you start baking with fresh milled flour. It just is different. If you take the time to learn it, I think you're gonna really enjoy fresh milled bread better than making bread with store-bought flour. And it is way more nutritious. There is so much more nutrients in fresh milled flour. It is crazy how fast the flour nutrients diminishes when it's stored. But anyway, overall, I love this grain mill. I use it all the time. The bread that I am making is delicious. It's phenomenal. And I don't see us ever going back to using store-bought flour unless it's bread for other people. Then I might do that because people just expect that kind of bread. But overall, fresh milled flour is so good. I highly recommend this mill. But just keep in mind, this is an off-brand mill. So if you have any issues with your Kitchenaid, you're probably voiding your warranty. So if that's something you're worried about, you should probably check into it. But overall, I am not worried about it. I love it. I use it all the time and it's amazing. We just want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you are a foodie just like us, we hope that you subscribe. We're very passionate about cooking. We try to fuel our bodies with delicious and nutritious homemade food. And we simply just like trying new things. So we hope to see you next time.